Governor Wike of Rivers State has accused People's Democratic Party (PDP) presidential candidate Atiku of telling lies against him, both while unveiling Governor Ifeanyi Okowa of Delta State as his running mate for the 2023 election and in a recent television interview. He also berated some of the party's chieftains, particularly Sule Lamido, Babaginda Aliyu and Maina Waziri, accusing them of acting like Atiku's attack dogs and lying against him. In an interview with Arise TV on July 22, Atiku had stated that he did not pick Wike, who came second during the PDP presidential primary, as his running mate because he wanted someone he could work with amicably. Governor Wike was not rejected. Nobody was rejected in the party. But you must understand that it's the prerogative of the candidate to pick his running mate. A running mate he believes he can work with amicably, and then also deliver the policies of the party and also try to unify the country. Governor Wike is a brilliant politician. He's courageous, tenacious. I believe he has a future in the political evolution of this country. It's not a question of rejection, certainly not. I think it's too harsh a word to say that we rejected Governor Wike, Atiku said. However, speaking with reporters at the Port Harcourt International Airport after a trip from Spain on Friday, July 29, 2022, Wike accused Atiku of lying against him. He said, "I have decided to be quiet because PDP is a party I love so much. I have moved on to conclude my social contract with the people of Rivers. However, it is time to let Nigerians know the truth. I am not a slave and will not be a slave. I am freeborn of the country," Wike added. He also accused the former vice president of telling lies against him, as well as using some chieftains of the main opposition party to spread falsehood against his person. Vowed to respond to Atiku and his attack dogs one by one and line by line, Wike said, "There comes a time that people will understand and know the true facts. So obviously whether I will speak is not in doubt, to let Nigerians know the actual truth. Having known the truth, whatever they decide to do with it is left for Nigerians." Continuing, the Rivers State Governor said, "You can imagine the presidential candidate of the PDP, Alhaji Atiku, when he unveiled vice presidential candidate, no right-thinking lover of this party will say that the speech he made on that day was fair. Forget about the favor seekers, forget about the scavengers, but I never reacted to it. That is because this party belongs to all of us." Thereafter, he, that is Atiku, appeared on Arise television. See the statement he made. "So many lies you are told, and you said I should not react to some of those issues. That would not be fair." Wike explained that after the PDP primaries, he returned to Rivers State to focus on fulfilling the remaining promises that he made to Rivers people. "Assuming today I'm not alive, obviously what they have said would be accepted as the truth. Look at his, that is Atiku's attack dogs, Sule Lamido, Babaginda Aliyu, Maina Waziri. Look at the statements they issued. Look at the abuses they rained on me. But I never reacted." And Nigerians will ask, "You mean these things happened?" So it is important that as a person and for my own future and for those who rally around me to say, "Look, this is not fair." So I will make sure that I will react to them, line by line of the statements made by Alhaji Atiku himself and his attack dogs, Wike said. He stressed that he contested the presidential primary squarely and emerged in the second position, so he will not tolerate being disparaged. He emphasized on speaking to lovers of the party by putting the record straight so that they will know who is being truthful. He said, "Look at it, a presidential candidate who believes that he wants to win election and somebody who contested fiercely with him that has never raised any issue. I just kept quiet, just minded my business to see how my state can move forward. But every day, his people come up to attack me. to say one thing or the other. That's quite unfair, and so I should let Nigerians know at the appropriate time. That will be after the commissioning of projects that we have lined up. We will say, look, this is not correct, so that posterity, history will be on our side, that we have been able to keep the records straight. So nobody should be in doubt whether I am going to speak on the issue of PDP, issues of the primary and other related matters. Nigerians will know what happened. Nigerians will know those who love this country. Nigerians will know what went behind. And that is to assure you I'm going to speak on that, he stated. Wike wondered why Atiku, who visited him at his place to solicit his support, does not know the way to the house he once visited. From Lagos, this is Tina Timothy, News Express Nigeria Television.